Hey everybody, it's Sally. Happy Wednesday and welcome to your third day of distance learning. Today is an exciting day because we are going to be doing our first day of escape activities. Hopefully you have followed along Monday and Tuesday and know what I'm talking about when I say escape activities. If you don't, that's a sign that you should go back and complete the lessons from Monday and Tuesday to get all caught up. So if you haven't done those lessons, stop this video right now, go do them, and then come back when you have completed the work for Monday and Tuesday. If you're still watching, that means that you know what ESCAPE stands for and you know what I'm talking about when I say you are going to complete your first ESCAPE activity. So this video is just going to go over how to choose your activity and how to show me that you have done it. So if we go to today's instructions on Google Classroom, you'll see that your first job is to complete your answer of the day, of course. Your second job is to watch this video that you are currently watching about how you're going to document your escape activity. And then the third and biggest task for today is to select an escape activity from the document linked right there, or design your own activity, complete that activity, and then upload a Flipgrid showing the class what you did. So let's talk about selecting your activity. Remember that this link right here will take you to this document that is a big list of different activities. The first thing you're going to do is choose which category you want to choose from today. Maybe you are going to do something creative today, or maybe you're going to do something educational. Choose your category, and then from within that category, choose an activity. So maybe I'm going to do my educational activity today, and I am going to watch a TED Talk. So I would go there, I'd choose my TED Talk, and that would be me completing my activity. Remember that you can always design your own activity. So if you feel like doing something social, but you don't see the thing that you want to do listed here, that's totally fine. If you feel like it falls in that category of a social activity, you get to make that up. That's great. Once you have done the activity, or depending on the activity, as you are doing it, you are going to show the class via Flipgrid what you've been up to. So you'll go over to Flipgrid and you will sign in. Remember that our code is SallyHour6. And you're going to see, and you got to log in with Google. Make sure it's your classroom Google account. You are going to see that there are now some more topics that I've posted since we last checked in on Flipgrid. This will take you right to Friday's topic, but it's not Friday, it is Wednesday. So you are going to go to Wednesday, April 8th. You're going to look for that beautiful butterfly, and it says, show the class what you did for your daily escape activity. Make sure to mention whether your activity was emotional, social, creative, active, practical, or educational. And it has that same list linked right there. You will click on the big green button and record your video. Now, here's some guidelines for what the video should have in it. We need to know what you did, and we want to know what category it fell in. Beyond that, you can have a lot of creativity and freedom in how you show us. So depending on the activity, it might make sense to have a video of you doing the activity as you're doing it. Maybe you are cooking a meal and you want to show us as you're cooking. Or maybe you're drawing something and you want to have a video of yourself drawing that thing. There might be other activities where it makes more sense to show us the finished product. So maybe you baked some cookies and you want to just show us the beautiful plate of cookies that you baked. Or maybe you drew a comic strip and you want to just show us the comic strip that you drew. Or maybe you made your bed and you want to show us the beautiful bed that you made. Or whatever it may be. So you can either do what's maybe we can call an in-process video where you're showing us as you're doing it, or you can do a finished product video, which shows us what you have created or completed. The final thing I'll say about Flipgrid is that if you are not loving the computer version of Flipgrid, there is an app, and it's a really, really good app. So you can, oh boy, that's not going to work very well, but you can just search Flipgrid in the App Store on your phone, and it is super handy. You just sign in using the same flip code that you use here, SallyHour6. It takes you right to our class, and then you'll just choose that grid that you want for today. So that Wednesday, April 8th grid with the butterfly. And then you will press that same green button and you can record your video right from your phone. And that to me is so much easier, because if you're trying to like show us what you're doing as you're doing it, a phone is just a lot easier to maneuver than a whole computer is. So if you do have a smartphone that you have access to, I strongly recommend you check out the Flipgrid app. I think it'll make making your videos a lot easier. There have also been some concerns from students about showing your face on Flipgrid, and I understand that for different reasons, different students feel comfortable or less comfortable with showing their face on Flipgrid. What I want to say is this: if you feel comfortable showing us your face, please do. It's really fun to see you and see you in action and see you in your home. It's really a cool way to connect, but also if there are reasons that you have for not wanting to show your face, I think you can get creative about how you show us what you've been up to without not necessarily having your full face on the video. So my requirement is that you are documenting one of your escape activities every day. And I leave it to you to figure out how to do that in a way that works for you. And if you have questions or if I have concerns about it not working, I will reach out to you and let you know that we need to change how you're doing things. As always, if you have questions, email them right to me at Sally Larkins, MPLS. You know that whole thing. I'll put it on the bottom of today's lesson. I'm here to help with any question you have, technology, anything. Don't sit there wondering what to do. Just ask me and we'll figure it out. I'm really excited to see what you post today, and I'm excited to decide what escape activity I'm going to do. Check the grid for it.